On Sunday, May 22nd, 2016, I had decided to use my gift certificate to receive a facial. This would be my first time getting a facial, and colleagues who had actually undergone a similar facial at the same location had no complaints whatsoever. I had also decided to read about the procedure and was quite comfortable with the process. At the spa, after completing a short questionnaire, I was then called into the room to receive my chemical peel. I was informed in advance that it may burn, but just a little bit, and it would be bearable. However, as soon as the peel touched my face, I asked the esthetician if it should be burning that badly and so quickly. I was informed that it was normal and that it would be over soon. Within seconds, it was as if my face was on fire. I was then advised at this time to clench my fists. At this point, I started to wonder if I was simply overreacting. However, within 10 seconds, I found it very difficult to breathe and became quite lightheaded. The esthetician at this point quickly removed the chemical peel from my face and left the room and returned with an aloe vera topical ointment and quickly began to apply it to my skin. My face then started to cool down slightly, but it still continued to burn, however. I was handed a mirror and noticed that there were several dark blotches to my cheeks, my forehead, and my chin. I was distraught at this time and was once again told that this was normal and that within 3 to 4 days it would all clear up. Knowing within myself that my face had been badly burnt, I immediately decided to purchase topical emollients inclusive of petroleum jelly, Cetaphil, and E45 paraffin, and I started to apply to my face that day. I also decided to start documenting the progress along the way. The following morning, my face looked much worse than the day before, and it had also begun to strip. It was at this point in time that I noticed that the burn was quite significant, and I decided that I would have to go and see a dermatologist urgently, which I did. The dermatologist at this point in time had prescribed some topical ointments for me, which I started taking that day as well, and I was reassured that I would heal fully and completely, but that it would take several days. After the stripping had been completed, there were several pink blotches on my skin, and at that point I felt good because I thought the healing process was almost over. But then I started to experience post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, and there were a lot of dark blotches that returned to my skin thereafter. I, however, continued to heal gradually as I continued to use the topical ointments, and overall it took approximately 4 weeks to heal fully and completely, and I truly am grateful for that. To this day, I'm still not 100% certain as to why my skin had reacted the way it did. However, one thing for sure is that I really don't think I'll be getting another facial, at least not anytime soon.